Hey guys! So today I just wanted to talk about the past, present, and the future and what I've learned throughout my research, all right? If you don't know, I'm like big on like learning and researching things. I'm very curious about like the universe and the inner workings and occult theories and all that stuff. And occult just means hidden knowledge, okay? And tools of the universe are tools of the universe. Now, whether you use electricity to power a house or you use electricity to electrocute someone and end their existence on this physical plane is up to you. So what you do with the knowledge is your karma and your responsibility. But having it and sharing it is the responsibility of the person who has attained it so that they can share it with others, right? So boom, what I learned is that we are actually in, okay, so before I get into it, would you say, you can comment below and let me know that you're currently living in the present, you're currently living in the past, or you're currently living in the future. Now, depending on how you look at it, we're living in all three of them. But for the purposes of this conversation, we are living in the past. The reason why we are living in the past is because the manifested version of reality, the physical version, is typically the last one to come up into the physical. All right. So what does that mean? Your current reality is not a reflection of who you are today. Your current reality is a reflection of who you were previously, because your previous thoughts, actions, beliefs, behaviors have created what you are experiencing today. And who you are right now in this moment is manifesting who you will be and what you will experience and how you will behave, act, and show up in the future. So when they say you have to know that it is and speak things in present tense, and you might feel like, well, I might be lying. You're not lying. You are already rich. You are already healthy. You are already the better version of yourself. In this particular experience, you are that. And for that, you have to allow some grace and expansion to occur so that in the present, you can experience that. And it will start to show up in small ways. For example, let's say you want a car. You really, really want this car. Then the car starts to appear around you. You have two options. 3, you'll start to notice it. So 1, you can ignore it and just, okay, whatever. 2, you can say, oh, why is the universe rubbing this in my face, showing me this car, knowing I'm in this car, and which I used to do. Or you can say, wow, okay, yeah, the universe, that's it. That's the one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know they're enjoying driving in that car. Oh, I'm in that car too. I can feel the wheel. I can hear the engine. I can do this. Like, I know I'm in that car too. And you have to know that in order for you to have that car, you need a garage for it. You needed this, you needed that. So the vision around you will start to shift, and then it'll get closer and closer and closer and closer. And then you might, all of a sudden, all you see are wealthy cars or wealthy people. And you go to a seminar, you happen to be attracted to the most wealthy people in the whole group, and you don't even realize it. Or like things will start to occur around you, or you'll start to get magazines, or someone will send you something in the mail. You're like, what the heck? So you have to remember and realize and recognize that those are the universe bringing to you what you wanted in your reality, in the physical. So that's why it's important to bless those things and appreciate those things so that the universe can keep bringing it to you, so you're not sending out mixed signals. Because from my experience as well, and from my research, just like old school television, right? They would have, let's say you had 100 channels, and let's say you start from channel number 1. If channel number 1 is the news, and you want to get down to channel 99 that has your cartoon shows. I'm speaking from my own person because I love cartoons. So you have to click. They didn't have a guide or go to channel 77. They didn't have that. You have to click 1. And little by little, you go 1. Now you're on, let's say now you're on channel 10. So you're now in the sports area. You're much closer to 99 than you were when you were number 1, but you still have a long way to go if you're only on channel 10. So your vessel and the universe operates as like that, where especially while you're newer and you're in the earlier generation of this technology and of this awareness and expansion, it's going to take a lot more clicks. And as you evolve, you can get to the place where you have the remote that you speak into it and like, all right, take me to channel 7 immediately. Take me to channel this immediately. But that's because you have evolved to that point. And so the universe operates the same way. When there are things that occur to you that symbolize to you, okay, that thing is, I recognize this as the next step. Bang, bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Even if it's something as small as you coming home and someone in your family is dressed up and they usually are not dressed up. You're like, why are you, like, what's going on? Well, you look nice. Oh yeah, I just felt like getting cute today. Check. So the universe talks to you in ways that you understand. So you have to be conscious and aware and expanding your awareness so that you can pick up those signs from the universe so that you know for a fact, oh, your manifestation, it happened. Because now the channels are changing in your life to directly reflect what it is that you put out there. So depending on where you are, depending on the traumas and the baggage that you're carrying, it will take some power to do that. So the more you focus on what you want, the more you focus on feeling good now, the more the universe will recognize, oh, you're feeling good? Well, boom, feel good about this. Oh, you're still feeling okay, and revving up, revving up, revving up. You're changing the signal now, revving it up, revving it up, revving it up, revving it up. Revving it up, revving it up, revving it up. Oh, now you want cheese pizza? Cool. Bah. You want to feel good? Okay, what will make you feel good? I'm watching. Oh, okay, you want some slippers. Boom, we got you some slippers. Oh, what else will make you feel good? Oh, you want to go on vacation? Okay, boom. Now watch me put this in here like this, and then like that, and like that. And then before you know it, boom, there's an opportunity for you to do something. That's how the universe works. The universe is with you and watching every single step, every single thought, every single space. So it is so important. It is so important to watch the content you consume. I'm telling you, that for me has been the biggest game changer. Not even at this point changing the music. I don't listen to certain things anymore. I don't watch certain things like the gossip channels or the news or like things that lower my mind space. I don't even entertain it. And some people will say, oh, I know what's going on in the world. I know what's going on within me because I know that the best way that I can impact someone else is when I'm doing stuff, when I'm powerful, when I'm in my right mind, when I'm healthy. That's how I can best be of service to someone else. But I can't help someone else if I can't even get myself off the ground. What do I look like being a stepping stool for you to walk on my back and I can't even stand up? That don't make sense. I'm not a doormat. And shout out to all the rugs out there, but that's not me. So I don't want to be that thing. I want to be me. And I want to be the best version of myself. And I know now for a fact that when you are the best version of yourself and you consciously make an effort to become a better version of yourself, it becomes habit. It becomes a habitual thing for you. And it starts out with discipline. And then by virtue of your living your life, you will impact those around you. The basis that I'm getting to here is let your environment be a product of you. You do not become a product of your environment, all right? We have more control over our personal experiences than we know. And I know now for a fact that when I watch trash TV, I have a trash day. And especially the more you consciously focus on creating things in your life, and the more you consciously focus on expanding your awareness, the quicker you get that bounce back. And when you go off, it hits harder. Like I fell across the floor, skidded my knee, trying to sneak and do something. When before, I would have just walked and it would have been fine. Because when you know better, the expectation on you is to do better. The responsibility on you is to do better. And people think they can just escape natural law. You just because from the forefront, from the outside, this person looks like they have a perfect life. If you are disobeying the natural law and the natural order, the law will catch you. The law will catch you. And I'm not talking about jail law. I'm talking about universal systems. The laws will catch you. And one thing about it, two things for sure, when you F around with someone who the law is, who's protected by the universe, you get effed up. You get really effed up. So that's why, like when Kanye said, you know, I don't get to strike back. I let God fight my battles, because you really don't. You don't have to fight back those things. You let the universe handle it, and you continue to focus and move forward. And eventually you'll have less and less things for the universe to handle, but you'll know for one thing about it and two things for sure, that you do not accept certain behavior and it will not happen to you. So I'm not saying, like I said, don't be a doormat. Address. If someone's doing too much, address it and energetically shift the energy in the room, because a lot of people just want to be able to assert their dominance and their authority over you and just be able to say, well, yeah, I have dominance, because they feel weak and so they feel like they have to assert dominance over you because they in their heart feel like they're weak and powerless in their day-to-day life. So you do not have to be excuse me, you do not have to be the person that people just trauma dump their nonsense on. Absolutely not. Protect your peace by any means necessary. Learn to manipulate the power of your mind. Okay, learn that. An easy way. I said this in the chapter 3, the secret book club. But just focus on improving yourself every day in every way. And if you want an easy affirmation to go along with that, every day in every way, I am better, better, and better. Period. As Kevin Trudeau would say, that's it. I'm going to do it. Period. Every day in every way, I am better, better, and better. And last thing about it is just remember that when the universe shows you in the outside world the thing that you said that you wanted, because like if that's a Corvette or that's a spider with the butterfly dough, stunting as a head, get like me, hey, ever seen it, whatever it is, know that that is the universe showing you, okay, it's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. So instead of getting upset and, oh, well, why is the universe throwing this in my face? And it's throwing in my face. Be like, okay, it's showing, it's in my face. It's happening. It occurred. And eventually you get to the place where you just feel like I know it already happened already. It's revealing itself in the physical. I know that for a fact. I know what I put out there already happened. So I'm just sitting here like, you know your birthday is on Friday. So you just, Friday is right around the corner. Kind of one of those things. I'll see you next time. Let me know what you got from this. Comment below. Oh yeah, and once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start going live. So if you want to really, really chat it up, then put out there 1,000 subscribers so that we can start going live. All right, thank you so much. Shout out to all the commenters, and I'll see you guys next time.